Hello our friends. Today we're basically making a recipe after being offline for a few days, and our recipe will have a lot of ingredients.
Well, actually the minimum is actually 5 ingredients, but we're adding optionally 5 more ingredients, which is 10. So the maximum is how much you want.
Yes.
But the minimum, remember, I'm reminding you, it's 5. So you can add 5 or any more.
Okay, let me say the recipe. So the recipe name is
Panchamritham.
So Panchamirtham, and now we're gonna cook it. We hope you guys are excited to follow along, and if you're new, make sure to
subscribe
and drop a like if you enjoyed this video. So now let's go off cooking.
She's out for
Okay, so these ingredients are the 5 ingredients we're gonna use. So first we have 6 small bananas, and then we have about 15 dates, and we have 4 tablespoons of palal jaggery, and then we have ghee here, which is about 1 teaspoon, and also we have honey, which is also 1 teaspoon. So you can use how much ingredients you want, how much you want. And we also cut the dates and took out the seeds. So now let's go on to the next step. So here we have the 6 bananas, and we peeled the skin, but we didn't cut them.
Also, make sure that the banana's ripe really good and not spoiled.
And now we're gonna mash the bananas with this type of fork.
Keep pressing down and mashing it really good. You want to make sure that the banana is smooth while you mash it.
Okay, so we're now done mashing it properly, and it's all good and mushy. So now let's go on to the next step,
which is adding all the ingredients together. So you'll see that, so keep watching.
Okay, so now we're gonna add all the ingredients. So first the dates, which we cut into pieces and also remove the seed. Okay, so we're done adding this dates, and now you wanna add the palal jaggery.
So we're gonna add all the ingredients in, and then the ghee, but then mix it together, and more ingredients are coming up.
Okay, so now we're gonna add the ghee, which is about 1 teaspoon. So now you wanna add the honey. Okay, so now let's go on to the next step.
So we added 5 ingredients before, and now these are our rest 5 ingredients. These ingredients are optional.
So first we have about 1 cup of tiny pieces that we cut into, which is jackfruit. And then we have 1 cup of panchamrutham sugar and its crystals. And we also have about 1 cup of pomegranate seeds. And then don't forget about 15 raisins and about 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder.
We cut the jackfruit in pieces, that's what I tried to say. And now let's go on to the next step, which is mixing it with the rest of the ingredients.
So these are the 5 main ingredients, but now we're gonna add the 5 optional ingredients. So first the jackfruit. And then we're gonna add the pomegranate seeds. And now finally we're gonna add the panchamrutham sugar crystals. And then the other stuff, which is first the cardamom powder, which is actually 1 teaspoon. And then lastly, we have 15 raisins. So now let's go on to the next step, which is mixing. Okay, so now you want to start mixing everything properly and slowly. And mix it really well. So I think that this is a little small pot to mix in, and there's a lot of ingredients, so we're gonna change the pot. So we're gonna put this in another one. Okay, so we changed it to another bowl, and we didn't add white sugar because we think it's unhealthy, but we added panchamrutham sugar and also palal jaggery. Oh, and Anna,
yes?
Can I tell you something?
Sure.
So you know why this is really healthy?
Why is it that?
Well, it's because we're adding a lot of fruits and honey, and we like this because it's really healthy, you know?
Yes, that is true. And you know my favorite fruit?
What is
Jackfruit. I'm just kidding. So also, you see guys, if you're diabetic, you usually don't eat this because of sugar. And also we added the small banana. and the dates and the honey as well and the ghee. So also we added the jackfruits, the pomegranates and the dried raisins, which makes it healthy, and this is natural. Also, don't make sure that you eat this for diabetics.
Okay, so we're almost done mixing it, and remember that if you want to diet, you can like make a little bit and a little bit, and you can like eat this like 1 teaspoon or 2 teaspoons.
So now let's review. So first, we know that we can have about 1 to 2 teaspoons daily to get the health benefits. The second thing is that this is not good for people who have diabetic conditions. And the third one is that we can store this in a tight container and refrigerate it for approximately 2 weeks. So now we're finished, and we hope you enjoyed.
So we're finally finished our Panchamritham recipe. So if you try this recipe and eat it, you will never forget this recipe, and you will never forget how tasty it is.
Also, you can serve this to kids who usually doesn't eat fruits like this, and they would probably eat it. As well as this is our little version of fruit salad.
Yeah, like different, and we added honey and all those fruits in it. So we hope you enjoyed.
And we hope you try this. I think you guys enjoyed this recipe.
And we especially hope that you tried the Panchamritham recipe and enjoy it.
So thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Until then, bye.